more time without a fucking accident. Holy shit. There's nothing left of that car. Fuck. I had a live feed earlier. I cut it off. No way I was going to let you guys see that or see my face seeing that. There was nothing left of that car. That driver, no way, is alive. Yo, what's up, what's up, what's up? Yeah, I had a live feed earlier, man. I had to kill it because there was a fatal crash, man, and I didn't want none of y'all to see it or see my face looking at that shit. Alrighty. What's going on today? 5 bars, and it says I have a bad connection. YouTube needs to get their system upgraded. Oh boy. Even on Verizon, I have. I shouldn't, like. I mean, I have this issue when I'm live streaming, and a lot of other people do too. Like, I'm hoping when I get my new phone, it'll stop doing that. I really do. I hope it stops. Oh man, what is with all this traffic today? The Galaxy S9 Plus. I'm getting the big boy. And I'm going to pay for it in full. But it's not the first thing I bought myself when I got my tax money. This new mount for my phone here. You notice it's not shaking anymore. I upgraded to a much better mount. I mean, it's still going to vibrate a little bit, but nothing like it was. I'm hoping that the S9 Plus has a background noise filter, so when I'm live streaming, you guys don't have to hear the roar of my truck so loud. One thing I really want to do is make sure my new phone doesn't have, it has a background noise filter. Because this one doesn't have one. I mean, the picture comes in clear as hell, don't get me wrong. I would show the mountains right now, but I got a barrage of trees out alongside of me now. Y'all gonna see me lose my temper just because of this goddamn connection. Man, that gets on my nerves. Yeah, this fucking bad connection bullshit. Kiss my ass. Anyway, damn, I can't even show you the mountains right now. The sun's at the wrong fucking angle now. Damn, it'll just look all blurry. Yeah. Bad connection, no connection, 4 bars, bad connection, 0 bars, lose connection, back to connection. Yeah, I don't know what YouTube is up to right now, but they need to quit that shit. And here we go again. 1 bar. I go from 4 bars to 1 bar instantly. 4 bars to 1 bar in an instant. That's crazy. I can't even talk about what I want to talk about because my connection's going to keep fucking up. Hopefully, once I get past this area here, it should improve. But anyway, it's open topic. I guess I can start with my favorite topic, Dragon Ball Super. Five more hours, and I will be watching the episode. I can't wait. I gotta see what true Ultra Instinct looks like. I mean, we've seen only the defense and a smidgen of the offensive, but we haven't seen the true Ultra Instinct yet. Goku ain't showed it to us yet. I've had such a good day today. The moment I crossed into Colorado, it just went to shit. Like in Wyoming, there was nobody on this interstate. Nobody. When I crossed Interstate 80 into Colorado, it looks like a Friday. Oh, shit. Man, I am hyped for this episode. I'm not going to believe any of the spoilers that I've seen, even though I haven't watched them, with the titles, because they're changing. So I can't rely, I'm not going to rely on that. Alright, I think I can finally get some mountains here. This bitch better slow the fuck down! Fucking cunt! I hate how people don't realize that we do not have to get over to let people onto the interstate. I hate that the fact that they do that shit. And look at they're driving like assholes out here. Hold on. Fucking driving like assholes. Anyway, let me see if I can get some of the mountains here for you. Let me move this. Here we go. You can't really see what I'm trying to record here, but fuck. Yeah, that's the mountains. I'm going into a valley here. As you see, my signal may drop. But I'll be coming back up the hill here. Yeah. Bear with me, I may lose the signal here. I don't know what the hell is with all this traffic today. I cannot understand what's going on in Denver. I don't know what's going on in Denver right now. Probably everybody racing to go ahead and smoke some good green or something. Be surprised. Okay, let me get out of this valley and I can get back to the mountains. Surprised I'm holding the signal. Alright, just give me a moment. Infinity War trailer, boy, that shit made me mad. They shouldn't have, they should have named it Avengers Infinity War. It should have just been Infinity War, because the story in that movie. Oh, my hat? No. Man, that movie, I will not. My eyes will not see that movie. I have zero desire. I'm not watching it. I refuse. Oh yeah, hold on. I think I have some footage I can show y'all. Try doing it that way. Of course you can't see anything. Let me zoom in. There we go. Oh fuck, hold on. I gotta worry about this guy here. Alright, there you go. There's the mountains. That's the best view I can give you guys right now. And it's crazy. That side is mountains, right? As soon as this truck passes me, let me show you what's on the other side. That's the other side. Flat plains. And a bunch of trees. Yeah. Yes, sir. And I have something in my teeth. These fucking psychopathic fucking drivers out here today, man. I don't know what's going on. Is there like a marijuana convention I don't know about? I should know about that one. Excuse me. But yeah, my ass is not going in the mountains over there on Interstate 70 until the end of next month. I'm keeping my butt out of there. If y'all remember, I almost died coming down off that interstate. It's been a month already. I mean, it's behind me now. I can care less, but yeah, I gotta wait. Yeah, that Infinity War trailer pissed me off. It's like, first off, how do they know? How do they know if he snaps his fingers that he's gonna erase half the universe? Obviously, what the writers did was nitpick on the Infinity Gauntlet. They didn't even bother to read the Thanos quest. And they probably nitpicked the Infinity War and decided just to make this random-ass movie that's about 10% canon to the comics. No thank you. I was angry when I saw that trailer. Because I was thinking, okay, maybe the first one didn't show enough. Okay, and the second one, yeah, he's talking about killing half the universe. The question is he going to do it? And if he does, is our Marvel Cinematic Universe going to be biased and not kill off any of the Avengers? Because if there's like 6 left, that means 3 of them have to go. No, this movie's gonna be trash. I could have directed the movie and written it. If I would have done it, it'd have been done right. I would have introduced Thanos, probably at their Guardians 1, like they did. However, I would have had him standing there over the Well of Souls, talking to Mistress Death, saying, I shall begin the quest for you. Then bring in a Thanos quest, where he gets the Infinity Gems correctly. Nobody on Earth had an Infinity Stone when he was looking for it. Only cosmic people had them. The In-Betweener, the Collector, the Runner, and a few others. But yeah, Adam Warlock, of course, had the Soul Gem. Or no, well, he didn't have the Soul Gem. he was inside the soul gem because the in-betweener trapped him in there. But they're not going to mention that story. Watch. No, I could have done a better job than what they're doing. I'd rather just watch an animation of the comic instead than that movie. They're trying to make that movie into Lord of the Rings type battle now. Give me a fucking break. Alright, next topic. Let me get off that because it just makes me mad. How about upcoming movies this summer? 3 have my attention. 2 of them are, well, one's a horror movie, one's a sci-fi, and one's a drama. The Nun looks pretty creepy. I'll probably get that on DVD. I thought about Pacific Rim 2 and then I just changed my mind. Jurassic World, yes, that's a sci-fi. I want to see that. And the one that's really got my attention is called The God Particle. It's like a sci-fi horror thriller suspense fantasy all in one. So yeah, that one's really got my attention. And we'll see what happens with that one. I haven't been able to catch like any previews. I mean, they had a teaser. That was like 6 seconds. So I don't know what the hell's going on. But yeah, that one's definitely got my attention. Video games. It's like during the 360 days, there was a lot of good games that came out. And like now, on PS4 and Xbox One, it's like nothing's really screaming at me to buy it. Really? Drive your truck like you drive your Buick on the interstate, then stay off of the interstate and give up your CDLs going that damn slow. Man, I'm telling you, there's some assholes out here today. Big trucks and four-wheelers. Shit. Mountain range here. Like I said, it's going to be hard to if it was only a few hours earlier and the sun was more in that direction, and it'd been easier, but now the sun's like almost over the mountains. It's kind of disrupting the view of them. Oh, damn it. Hang on. No, I don't want to stop streaming. What the fuck? Alright, here we go. This is dangerous for me, but I'm gonna do it. There's some more mountains over there. My hand is shaking trying to hold this thing still. Yeah, I can't do much. I can work pretty much every day if I wanted to, without a day off. Right now, I am on day 17 without a day off. But I'm on my way home. That's the good news. I'll be in Kansas tonight. I gained 7 hours of drive time, so I can make it to Oklahoma tomorrow. Then I'll probably be somewhere between Dallas and Shreveport Tuesday or Monday. I'll arrive in Shreveport Tuesday, deliver Wednesday morning, pick up another load, go from Shreveport down to New Orleans, and I'll have Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I'll have 4 days off. Yeah, man, see. My paychecks is massive right now. Not even to mention I just got my my taxes deposited finally. So that grand I dumped on specific channels is already. Oh, what's up, man? Oh, it's all gravy, man. Shit. It's all gravy. So yeah, by the time it's all said and done, I would have worked 21 straight days without a day off. No, unfortunately, I can't go to Comic-Con. Getting a load to San Diego is, for me, is slim to none. I've been with this company 7 years now, and almost 7 years, and I've only been to San Diego once. That's it. So the chances of me going down there for Comic-Con, God damn it, fuck it. Chances of me going to Comic-Con are slim to none. So yeah, I ain't gonna be able to get down there. I wish I could. The only convention I can get a chance to go to is probably the I'd see it in Denver here next month. That must be nice, man. So I wish I could, man. For real, for real. The only convention I've ever been to was the Starboys Rough Riders motorcycle convention, crotch rocket. I don't do Harleys. I don't do Sturgis. I've been to 420 last year here in Denver, Colorado. That was a whole lot of fun. Since California's legal now, y'all ain't got nothing to worry about. Oh boy, traffic jams galore. Yeah, sorry for not looking at the screen enough, man. I got assholes on the road today, as you saw. But yeah, it's starting to slow down here now. I think I just hit a real traffic jam. I wish they would legalize in Louisiana. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'll give up truck driving and own my own shop. You heard me? Okay, now that I'm going slow, I can actually do this safely. There you go. There's the Rocky Mountains. Off in the distance. And you got some more over there. All the mountains are to my right. There's nothing to my left. Oh yeah, for so. Oh, that's what's going on. There's another accident, but this one's not fatal though. Or else they would have said on the screen there. Now it would have probably not let y'all see it. I don't want y'all even to see this one, but hold on. I only got 23 more miles of this hill. Oh, come on. All this for... rubbernecking for somebody speeding. Wow. It wasn't even an accident. The dude just fucking was speeding. And everybody's slowing down for that. Somebody put me back in the fridge. At least I get to show you all the mountains over there. It's just I wish I had a better sun angle. If it was in the morning, where you'd see the mountains perfectly clear. Well, as I get to Denver, the Rocky Range kind of moves a little closer towards me, so I mean, right now they're pretty far off in the distance there, but it'll move closer. Oh yeah, bro. That's sick. Man, this shit is annoying as fuck. I'm gonna need a square now. So. I smoke. I don't give a fuck. Alright, what else can I talk about here? So let's see. Yeah, now when I go home next month, it's the Jazz Festival and the Crawfish Festival over at Bro Bridge and the Strawberry Festival over in Pontchartrain. I'll be able to get 2 out of the 3. I can't go to the Crawfish Festival because 1, there's no parking for trucks, and 2, the price of the admission is astronomical. They want $100. The Strawberry Festival only costs $20, and the Jazz Festival tickets are anywhere between $60 to $100. But I'd love to see Dave Koz and Stevie Wonder and Kenny G perform. So yeah, that's definitely going to be an event I would love to see right now. I'm only showing 1 person in the chat right now. I don't know if that's right or not. That thing never stays accurate. There could be 5 people in here right now and it'll only show me 1. That's weird. Alright. But when I do go home next weekend, I'll try to show off some of the French Quarter when it's not so busy. Yeah, right now it's showing just 1 person in here, that's it. I know it ain't no just 1 person up in here. There's probably more, but they're just not saying that. Well, either they can't or they just watch me while they're driving too. Yeah, y'all 2 are talking to me, but it still says 1. That's crazy. Like even when Jody was streaming, he couldn't get an accurate number. I'm pretty sure he didn't even see that there was over 1,000 people watching him at the same time. It was probably showing maybe like 100, 200. I would love to move up here though if I ever win the lottery. Like I get a summer home up here, get a winter home in Nolans, stay up here in the summertime, stay down there in the wintertime. I just had one of my friends watch the house down there for me while I'm gone. Alright, I gotta get around this fucking, these 2 guys in these RVs are driving me crazy here. They're the ones that are causing us all this backup shit. Doing fucking 50 miles an hour in a 70. No, in a 75, excuse me. Doing 50 in a motherfucking 75. I bet you they're old geezers too. Let me see. Yep. There's 1 old geezer. 1 more. Let me see here. Oh shit. He's driving like this. Driving his RV just like this. I hate that. That scares the fuck out of me. That tells me right then and there, that's too much machine for them. They shouldn't be driving these motherfucking RVs. I've been saying for years that to drive an RV, you should have at least a Class C CDL. Because these old geezers don't do no pre-trips, they don't do post-trips, they don't check their tires. They cause more accidents on the roads than anybody else. Anybody from like 60 plus causes the most accidents. They might not be involved in the accident, but they were the cause of it. Because other people are trying to get around them and they start crashing because of their road rage. Because they drive so damn slow. That, or they can't drive on the interstates no more. If they can't drive fast on the interstate, they shouldn't be on it. Oh shit, I'm already in the Denver vicinity, huh? Ugh. There's the 470 outer loop here. Normally I would take it, but my pre-pass doesn't accept it. This is the one and only toll road in the whole country where my elite pass does not work. I'd have to pay out of pocket. Not happening. I can smell the weed already. There's a dispensary right there. I can smell it. Shit, it smells good. Damn man, you too, would it? I'll be here for a little bit longer. Once I get on Interstate 70 and start heading away from the mountains here, that's when I'm about to close the stream. This won't be probably another 20 minutes. Oh, I didn't know we could park at this mall right show. Damn. Wow. I'll say another thing though, a lot of people don't believe me when I tell them I ain't been in a movie theater since 2005. I'm not lying about that. Why would I lie about that? Last movie I saw was Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire.
Go ahead.
I'm definitely in the Denver region now. Fuck? What did you just say? Sounds like I heard the foot or that foot. I don't know what the hell he just said.
Yeah, it's freaking out there. Sounds like Donald Duck now.
I'm gonna shut that off for now. I don't know what the hell that guy's saying. His radio's distorted worse than the guy that he's trying to listen to. Okay, what else can I talk about? Oh yeah, well I was talking about when I was home. Yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna get some live footage from the French Quarter. Damn, I lost my train of thought. Just like the Bubba Sparks song. This is what goes on in the French Quarter at nighttime. Booty, 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 booty everywhere. Booty, 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 booty everywhere. That's all you're gonna see is just booty shaking all over the place. Them girls down where I live at your border. I'm telling you, you can't fuck them. They gonna rape you. Them females are wild in knowledge, but they will rape you. Man, I got raped. Like she wouldn't stop after I nutted, boy. I was like that meme, that sound you make after you nut, but she won't. But she keeps on going. It happened to me. And about 5 minutes later, pop goes the second weasel, you heard me? Then I was like, that's it, baby, that kid's ain't no more. And she finally got off of me. Oh, man. I popped twice in fucking 10 minutes. And I'm 40 now, but that happened about 2-3 years ago, so I was like 37 when that happened. So, yeah. Oh, they're widening the interstate. It's about fucking time. That's what they're doing here. They should have done this years ago. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lanes instead of 3. Okay. About damn time. They should have done this years ago. But now that Colorado's got all this surplus from all the marijuana sales, shit, they can spend all the money they need to. That looks like fun. They just had a zip line over there. That should be fun as fuck. One day I'm gonna try that too. I ain't done a zip line yet, but I'm gonna try that one day. That should look fun. Oh, there's downtown Denver. I don't know that. No, I don't think that's downtown Denver. I think that's some office buildings. Really shit. I'm tired. Fucking been driving for let's see, 6 hours in, I still got 2 more to go. Shit. 2.5, 3 hours. However long it takes me to get over to, oh. How was that? Let's see these off. What the fuck was that noise? All I heard was eat. I don't know what the hell just happened. If I was imagining that, I'm going crazy, but if y'all heard that, please let me know. Time stamped at about 39 minutes. There it goes again. That's weird. Making that noise. Huh. Okay. I just want to make sure I wasn't tripping. But I got something to show you. Downtown Denver. Sorry about my hand shaking. We got downtown Denver. And of course, there's all the mountains. And I'm going downhill. Get off this nightmare of an interstate. Fuck. Interstate 25 in Colorado is a nightmare. Yeah. Okay, there's the mountains. I'll do my best here and try to get something. I'm kind of going downhill here. Sorry if I make you guys sick to your stomach. Shit. Alright, let me, oh yeah, let me show you guys my new mount. That's my new little mount there. Hell of a lot better than that cheap one I bought. love this one. I love it. We got a better angle than I had before too. I can move the camera over more like this way if I wanted to get the more of the back of my truck, or I can just leave it right there. It's 6 outside? Fuck! I need to get over, you sons of bitches. Goodbye, I-25. Fuck. Good riddance. Shit. Ugh. Hang on, hang on. Asshole. Man. Bitch ass motherfucker, boy. Come on, let's get over one more again. This motherfucker was trying to pass me on the fucking right. You fucking bitch! Of course it's a blonde and she's on her fucking phone. Not fucking paying attention. Female drivers. Oh, they scare me more than anything. Yeah, if you ever decide to come to Denver, you're gonna need a blunt or two, or 3 or 4 or 5. These guys are idiots out here on the road. It's almost as bad as LA. It's not as bad as LA, but almost. But yeah, I'm gonna be starting my eastward trek here, so pretty soon there's not gonna be much to see anymore. Industrial district right now. I'm being blocked by all these refineries. Now it's review. I'm in a suburb called Commerce City. But yeah, once I get on 70, once I get past the 470 loop, it'll clear up. I hope. Well, I can show you guys where I usually park here in Denver, or the Denver area. When I stopped around here. I cannot believe it's 66 outside. That's nuts. Let's see, where's that truck stop at? Look at the traffic on that side. Holy shit. Fuck. I just had to deal with that earlier. Not that traffic on that side, but you know what I mean. Yeah, this is like the industrial area of Denver in a nutshell. I've done a lot of deliveries and pickups in this city. Junction 70 East, 2.5 miles. I'll run that halfway through Kansas, then drop straight down to Dallas, then slide over to Shreveport, deliver this, pick up in the same area where I'm delivering, and head down to New Orleans, and I'm home and I'm done. I'll be out of this truck for 4 days. I'll give you guys an idea of what it's like to drive in Denver here. Alright, I see the truck stop where I park at. It's probably maxed out, as always. Right over here. Yeah, other than the reserve spots, I would say it's definitely maxed out. Yep, it's maxed out. Oh man. So who else is in here? I still see like one person, but I know there's got to be more than one in here, just ain't nobody saying nothing. That's weird. Well, if I was getting off the truck stop here, I'd be getting up to this exit right chill, but no, I'm staying. I'm not stopping in Colorado. I already had my lunch up there in Wyoming. Got myself a carton of cigarettes, dirt cheap, over there at the Cheyenne Indian Reservation. Yeah, this carton right here cost me without taxes, because I got it on an Indian Reservation, $31, $3.10 a pack, basically. That's a killing. In like areas like New York City and Chicago, that carton would have costed over $100. And I got it for just a mere $31 and $31.99. So I paid $32. I forgot it was $31.99, but yeah, I paid $32. So it's $3.20 a pack. Excuse me. I look so young every time I shave and dye my goatee, because I got all gray down here. From like here to here, it's all gray. I be dyeing my shit. I look like I'm back like around 30 years old. But wait about a week, and I look like I'm about 50. That sucks. Man, don't rush to get older. I did that mistake, and I wish I never did. However, while I was in Wyoming, I did find something I had not seen in months. And I have been searching high and low for this drink. Country Time Strawberry Lemonade. Good luck trying to find this. If you find it, buy it. This shit tastes good. I have been struggling to find that drink right there. It is so good. I bought 3 of them. That's the last one already. I haven't opened it yet, but I will. You know, I thought I'd be out of this damn traffic bullshit. Now I'm in another one. Yeah, so, yeah, if you ever see this flavor, grab it. Grab as many as you can. This flavor is the rarest of all flavors for Country Time. cannot find it in hardly anywhere. Man, I'm telling you, right there, that shit's so good. Like I said, I picked up the last 3 that was in the store I went to. I grabbed all 3 of them. And she's like, we cannot keep those on the shelf. She's like, I just filled it up this morning. I was like, this morning? I was like, it's already 10 o'clock. I was like, where did you fill it? She was like 7. So in 3 hours, they sold like 17 out of the 20 she put up there. I grabbed the last 3 of them. Yeah, Dave showed us 66 outside. Wow. Yeah. Interstate 225 South, Aurora, Colorado Springs, New Mexico. Nope, ain't going that way. Oh, what's up with you speedfuls? Man, I already showed off the mountains behind me, but they were alongside me earlier. But I'm going to post this stream, and I'll keep it up because I'm not playing any music, so there'll be no copyright nonsense. I got to worry about that. What else? I was just talking about how Infinity War is pissed me off. I talked about how Goku is going to be that OG. However, a lot of people keep forgetting about the Grand Priest, though. The Grand Priest is the strongest fighter in the Dragon Ball Super universe, but he's the second strongest, because obviously Lord Zeno is the strongest, but he's not a fighter. I mean, when you can erase an entire universe like that, yeah. That's some fucking hardcore power. But yeah, I would say the Grand Priest is going to be Goku's final adversary. But we won't see that for a long, long time. Even in Goku and Ultra Instinct right now, he's probably still just below Whis' level. And even Whis said that he's no match for the Grand Priest. And he's hundreds of times stronger than him. So, I don't know. In the manga, in the Dragon Ball Super manga, there was a scene not shown in the anime where Beerus and Kitala of the God of Destruction of the Universe 4 were fighting, and the Grand Priest just did this. He stopped both of their most hardcore hits with his 2 fingers like it was nothing. That's OP. He stops the most powerful gods of destructions with just 1 finger each. Oh yeah, I know. And that's what they want to do. They want the anime to run off the manga, not the manga to run off the anime. That's backwards. And that's why Dragon Ball Super hasn't been as good as it should be, is because normally animes run off of mangas, but this time they decided to not do that, and that's why Super's quality was down a little bit. So this way now the animators will have a better process what to work off of. Fairy Tail's kicking back up next month. Finally. I've been waiting 2 years for this. I've waited 2 years for Fairy Tail to get back into gear. So we'll start with the Tartarus arc. Can't wait to watch that. I've read the manga. I know how it ends, but I want to see it animated. There's a few others. There's going to be another Fate series dropping in November. It'll be subtitles first, and then it'll get dubbed later, probably next year. Oh, Fairy Tail's awesome. It's got action, comedy, suspense, drama, betrayal, miracles, everything. I mean, it's like, it's got a little bit of everything. Plus the fact that Natsu is just that goofy of a guy, but at the same time, you're like, damn, this guy's an idiot. But he's kind of like Goku in a way. He's a blockhead, but damn, when he gets serious in his talks, he'll hit you right here. He'll get you the feels a little bit. You'll be like, damn. In a way, Natsu, who's not even a real character, kind of inspired me a little bit. When he said that one line, how can you call yourself a guild when nobody can be friends with each other? How can you get stronger when you don't allow people to have your back when you needed them to have your back? Like, he got serious with that shit. I was like, damn. Like, I learned some lessons from an animated character. But at the same time, this was basically from the mind of one person who wrote the script. So this guy, yeah, so Masahiro Toriyama, who did Fairy Tail, I mean, the guy's got a high IQ, incredibly intelligent, but in real life, like, he's like one of the coolest guys you would ever want to hang around. But yeah, I can't wait to watch the anime. I know the words will be a little different than the manga. I mean, they can't go 100% on the manga, about 90% at best, but it still comes out good. And I guess I'll have to wait for a fan-made Infinity Gauntlet animation, because I'm not going to get it in a live movie, apparently. I've given up all hope on the MCU. I'm done. I'll watch Black Panther because I said I would, because I heard that one's 80% canon to the comics. Everybody tells me it's 80%. I've heard anywhere between 80 and 90%, so that's going to sell me right there. And just from the previews, there are some scenes I recognize from some of the comics I read. So yeah. And people keep saying to me, you can't make a movie 100% canon to the comics. It doesn't work. Well, they just made Black Panther 80% canon to the comics, and it worked. So why couldn't they do that with the Infinity Gauntlet? It's like all they care about is all the Richard Bay explosions and special effects. They don't give a shit about the story and the dialogue. All they're doing is just snipping away at the Infinity Gauntlet and the Infinity War comics. I don't even think they even flipped through the Thanos quest. If they did, I'll be surprised. But I doubt it. But yeah, it would have worked. They could have waited. And obviously, now that they have access to all the characters, I would have had them. They should have just scrapped it and then started over again. Yeah, the Black Panther. From what I've heard, the Black Panther origin story is can't be identical to that of the Fantastic Four number 66. It can't be the same, but it was somewhat. They grabbed the parts where he was like there, but had to take the Fantastic Four section out. That's the only thing that's going to make me angry too, probably, because that was a great origin story, a beautiful origin story. Well, the mountains are behind me. That's all I got in front of me. Plains. If you look through my rear view there, hold on. Can I zoom in? Hold on. This is gonna be weird. Let me see if I can do this. No, it's too much. Hold on. Let me pull it back. Yeah, you can kind of see the mountains in my rear view, my side view mirror there. Alright, man. Take care of yourself, man, and I'll go ahead and end the stream here because, Well, no more mountains. But yeah, I've skinned for an hour and a minute here. That's good enough. Alright, y'all, this will stay online. I'll keep it posted on my channel, so if y'all want to check it out, check it out. And everybody have a safe weekend. Have a great day. Like I said, we at 65 degrees outside. About to open my windows now after I turn this off and enjoy the fine things in life. You heard me? Alright, y'all. Zone 1.